morning, everyone. So I'll be re-recording this discussion. So something happened with the link that I have sent you, or the one that I posted, no, yung una. So I'll be re-recording this. I'll be recording once again this topic, which is the data representation and the number system. Okay, so let's start. So here's this topic is actually under the system unit and processing memory. Okay, so this one is under this one. However, no, medyo madami kasi yung topic. The reason why kinat ko siya or hinati ko para hindi masyadong overwhelming information. So let's start. So for our objective for today, okay, so it is to understand how data and programs are represented to a computer and be able to identify a few of the coding systems used to accomplish this. So we have what we call the data program and representation. So when we talk of that, no, definitely it's how the data is being represented or being understood by our computer. Remember that our computer only understand 0 and 1, or what we call the binary. Okay? So ang ating CPU, no, ay ang naiintindihan niya lang ay ito, or yung tinatawag natin binary, o yung tinatawag nating machine language. So when we talk of binary, ito po siya. So binary is 0 and 1, no? So when we talk of 0, definitely that's off. When we talk of 1, definitely it's on. So that's how it works. Okay? So every data and programs in our computer needs to be represented appropriately. So definitely, no, kina-compile na ito, we have what we call the compiler. In programming, no, ayan, matatakel ito. Compiler is, meron kasi every programs kasi or softwares, no, meron tinatawag na compiler na kung saan siya yung responsible in conversion, no, conversion of every data, no, into a machine language. Okay, so we have the term coding system. Okay, so this one is coding system. So what is coding system? Definitely when we talk about coding system, it is used to represent data and programs, no? Para maintindihan siya ni computer. Pag sinabi naman natin data representation, okay? So it is a data in a digital form. So it can be understood by a computer. So what is digital form, or what is the data na naiintindihan ng computer natin? Definitely, that is what we call the binary. Okay? So under the digital data representation, we have what we call the bit. No? So we have bit. So what is bit? When we talk bit, ito yon. This is the smallest unit of data that a binary can recognize. So itong mga to, this is what we call the bit. And 8 bits, okay, represent a byte. Okay? So ito siya. Okay? So pag sinabi nating byte, no, or bits, definitely we are talking or we are expressing in that it is used to express the size of a document or other files or any files that you have with you in your computer and program. Definitely, your files is contain several bits or group of bytes. Okay? It contains group of bytes, no? So, ito yung madalas yung naririnig. Ito yung mga prefixes na yon. You have the KB, the kilobyte, gigabyte, megabyte, and terabyte. Okay? So, ito yung madalas na naririnig natin, no? So, minsan pag nagda-download tayo, no? Minsan ilang gigabytes ba yan? Masyado bang mabigat? Ganyan. Diba? So, yun yung madalas na naririnig natin or sinasabi natin. Okay, so we have the ASCII, no, coding system. This one is the coding system, no, how the data is being represented para maintindihan ni computer. So, sa paanong paraan nga ba siya nire-represent? It's either in the form of ASCII, EBCDIC, yung iba ang basa EBCDIC or yung iba FDIC, okay, but this is the spelling, or maaring Unicode, okay? So, ito yung ASCII, no, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Ito yung example niya. Okay? So, when you press 0 in your keyboard, definitely, ito yung katumbas niya into binary. So, etc. Okay? So, may mga katumbas siya, no, in binary. So, yun siya. So, definitely, this is the traditional, no, coding system na ginagamit sa ating mga computer. However, napalitan siya ni Unicode. No, later on we will discuss Unicode. We have the EBCDIC or the ABCDIC, okay? The extended binary coded decimal interchange code. Ito ginagamit siya ni IBM for primarily for mainframe use. Okay? However, si ASCII, no, na pinalitan na siya or hindi naman totally pinalitan. Pero karamihan, even the Microsoft, no, ang ginagamit na nila ngayon is Unicode. Bakit? Para saan ba si Unicode? Kasi 'di ba we have Chinese character, we have Greek, Hebrew, etc. No? So definitely si Unicode kaya niyang mag-input nito at kaya niyang mag-convert ng mga ganitong character, including the text-based, no? Yung mga common letters na ginagamit natin. The reason why most of the web browser and most of the application today or software today that we are using, ang ginagamit na nila is Unicode. Kasi, maaari kasing gamitin mo to in the future, di ba? At least, you have this. Maybe you are curious, no? How the graphic is being represented in a binary form. Definitely, ito yon. So, pag sinabi kasi natin graphic, definitely this one is still image. Pag sinabi natin still image, definitely hindi siya gumagalaw. It can be photos or drawings. Okay? So, pag ang photos natin, no, di ba aware kayo sa mga terminologies na pixelated? Di ba? Pixelated po yung picture. Diba? Ganon. Ibig sabihin malabo. So, the word pixel represents a bitmap. Okay? So, pag sinabi natin pixel, ito yung mga smallest square, no, na meron ang computer. Wait lang. So, sa picture kasi, no, meron kasing hindi makita yung color. So, sa picture kasi, meron kasing mga boxes dyan, no? May mga box, ganyan. Pag sinum in mo yung picture, may kita mo yun. It composes of ganyan, ganyan. Okay? So, pag sinum in mo yung picture, it composes of ganyan. Okay? Mga box. Ang tawag doon yung pixel, no? It represents certain color or combination of color. No? So, yung isang box na yon, no, it represents combination of color. Definitely, it also represents a binary. So, that's how it's being represented in a binary form. Okay? So, yun siya. Yung coding system for that, for graphics. We also have the coding system for other data types, such as audio. No? So, definitely, when we use audio, definitely it must be in digital form in order to be stored and processed by a computer. And we can also compress this one. When we talk of data naman, video data, same thing, no? It should be in a digital form. Also, it is a collection of frames. So, pag sinabi natin frames, no? Ito yung still image, no? Still image pa din siya. However, ang intention nitong still image na to is mag-create ng movement kapag plane na siya. Okay? So, same thing. It's like still image. However, in the form of video. When we talk of video kasi, definitely, it has a motion, no? So, representing programs or what we call the machine language, no? So, ito yung sinasabi ko kaninang machine language. So, si machine language, definitely it is binary-based language, yung 1 and 0. Okay? So, it used to represent computer program. The computer can execute directly. So, yun yung kanina. The reason why we have ASCII, the reason why we have, what we call this, the EBCDIC or EBDIC, ang tawag ng iba, and the Unicode, no? So, that's how we represent or we process data in order for our CPU, no, to be para maintindihan ng CPU yung mga ginagawa natin or yung ini-input natin. Okay? Tandaan natin kasi si CPU, ang naiintindihan niya lang ay ito. Okay? Ito lang, yung machine language. Or yung tinatawag nating 1 and 0. Okay? So, that's how it is, that's how it works, no? So, lahat ng data, no, it needs to be converted into a machine language. Lahat ng ginagawa natin, lahat ng tasks actually, no? So, later on at this topic, no, you will know ano ba yung cycle, ano ba yung pinagdadaanan ng data natin, sino-sino ba yung nag-handle nun sa loob ng CPU natin. The reason why we need to convert this one. Kasi si control unit, no? Kasi part ng CPU natin, may tinatawag tayong control unit. Si control unit kasi, okay? Si control unit kasi, ang naiintindihan niya lang, hey, ito, machine language. Okay? So, merong nagbabato or nagde-decode ng mga information bago niya ipasa yun kay control unit. Okay? Bago naman ni control unit i-perform or ipasa kay ALU or arithmetic logic unit. Okay? So, may mga ganung bagay and we will talk about that at the later on this topic. Okay? So, definitely this is not the end of the topic, but we will go, no? We will discuss, no, how are we going to convert, or we will discuss number system and how are we going to convert those numbers. Now, so number system and conversion. So when we talk of binary, definitely this one is in a base form. Okay? Wait lang, hanapin ko lang yung ito. So, okay. So when we talk of binary, pag sinabi natin by, definitely that's 2, base 2. Okay, so it is represented with the symbol of B. When we talk of octal, that is 8. Decimal, that is 10. O yung usual na ginagamit natin, base 10. Okay. And we have hexadecimal, which is 16. Now, for this topic, we will be learning how to convert binary to decimal. Okay, decimal to hexadecimal. I mean, hexadecimal to binary. Okay, so iikot tayo sa tatlong to, binary, decimal, and hexadecimal. Okay, so in binary and hexadecimal, okay, we have what we call the most and the least significant digit. Okay, so when we talk of the least significant digit, lagi siyang nasa kanan. When we talk of most significant digit, lagi siyang nasa kaliwa. Okay, so same thing. Kung mapapansin nyo, no, merong letter D dito, letter A. Later on, we will find out bakit merong letter D, bakit merong letter A. Okay, so ito yung positional value or ito yung tinatawag na power. No? Yan yung mga power. 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, ganyan. And we have the positional value. Okay? Yung iba ginagawa nila, no? Since automatically, etong, halimbawa, 0, 0, 0, 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1 agad to, 2 raised to 3. Ganyan yung tinatawag na power. Kasi diba this is how we write. So, ito siya. So, yan siya. Etong power na to, ito yun. Yung binabanggit niya. So, certain position, no, or digit in binary has lagi siyang mag-start sa 2 raised to 0. Okay, 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1. So, yung iba, hindi na nila to sinusulat. Okay, hindi na nila to sinusulat. Ang ginagawa nila, diretso sila sa positional value. So, 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, Dinadiretso na nila dito sa paglagay na to. Okay, yung iba nga gumagawa pa ng ganito. Ganyan. Tapos susulat nila 0, 0, 0. Tapos ang ilalagay nila 1, 2, 4. Okay? Yung iba naman susulat pa yung 2 raised to 0 dito. Tapos ang equivalent na 2 raised to 0 is 1. Okay? 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 3, no? Later on, we will talk about what are those things. Okay? So, let's try to convert, no, decimal number 26 into a binary equivalent. Kaya ba nito? Kaya naman siguro dito. Let's try. So, let's convert. Okay, let's try to convert, what do you call this? 26 raised or decimal into a binary raised to 2. So, how are we going to convert 26 raised to 2? Okay? So, yan. So, let's say, we will going to divide it by 2 lang naman. So, ganyan. So, this is how we divide, diba? So, 2 divided by 2, ito muna. So, definitely that will be 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, 2. So, minus natin, that will be 0. Bring down 6. No? So, 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So, that is 0. So, ito yung first remainder natin. Okay? So, this will be the least significant digit. So, sulat natin dito yung sagot natin. So, we have 0. And then, notice that we still have 13. So, we still need to divide 13 by 2. So, 2 divided by 13. Okay? Ilan yon? So, definitely, that is 2 divided by 13, that is 6. Okay, so 6 divided by 2, that is 12. Okay, so and 2 times is 12, so definitely we have remainder 1. Okay, so lagay natin dito yung remainder. And we still have 6. Okay, so yan. So 2 divided by 6 is 3. Okay, times 2 is 6. No, so definitely that is 0. So yun yung remainder natin, 0. And definitely we still have 3. Okay? So 3 divided by 2 is, so 3 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So we have remainder 1. And still, no, anong meron tayo? We have 1 left. So this is our most significant digit. Now, how are you going to check if it is correct? So this is the conversion from decimal to binary. How are you going to check if it is correct? So 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay? So are you going to check? Yung iba ang ginagawa nila, diba kanina, definitely this one has a equivalent, what do you call this? Ito, power. So, ito, 2 raised to 0, yan yung equivalent nila. 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3. Yun, ang hirap pala dito magsulat. Okay, 3 ito ha, 3. 3, 2 raised to 4. So, anong equivalent nitong mga to? Try to calculate 2 raised to 1. The answer is 1. 2 raised to 0, the answer is 2. 4, 8, and 6. Okay? So, ang ginagawa nila, instead of writing this, kasi ito automatic na naman ito eh, na when you start with this one, that is automatically 2 raised to 0. Ang ginagawa ng iba, gagawa ng ganito. Okay? Gagawa sila ng ganyan. Yan. Okay? Yung iba gumagawa ng ganyan. Ito, 0. So, ang gagawin nila is that is, erase natin. Okay? Ayaw ma-erase. Bakit ayaw ma-erase? Control E. Ayun, nawala. Anyway, yan. Anyway, so yan. Yun yung iba ginagawa nila ganyan para hindi sila malito. So, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. So, ang gagawin nila, ito yun. Yung tinatawag natin positional value, no? Ang gagawin nila, ito yun. Yung 2 raised to 0, try nyo i-calculate 1 yun. So, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So, that's the equivalent of 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to etc. So, ang gagawin mo dyan is i-multiply mo. Hindi mo siya i-bring down, okay? I-multiply mo siya. So, 0, definitely that will be 0. 2. 4 times 0, 0. 8. 16. So, sa binary, madali lang kasi 1 and 0 lang naman. Okay? So, sa hexadecimal kasi hindi naman ganon. Okay? So, anong gagawin mo dyan ngayon? Ang gagawin mo dyan is ipag-add mo siya. Okay? So, add mo itong mga to. So, the answer will be 16 plus 8 plus 2, okay, 26. So, if this one is the base 10, okay? So, 26, check natin, tama naman. So, we are correct. So, that's how we are going to convert binary into decimal. Another example, okay, scored ko lang. Ito yung mga example na susunod. Okay, so let's go to, yan. Let's go with, and actually I did record this one already. But let's create another Google Jamboard. Ayaw. Ayan. Ayan. Okay. So let's start answering, or let's have another example for this. So let's start with ano yung example natin? 13 base 10 to binary. So we have 13 base 10 into a binary. So 13 divided by 2, no? So 13 divided by 2, that will be 6. 6 times 2, that will be 12. So 13 minus 12, that will be 1. So that will be our first remainder. Kasya ba? Okay? So kasya. 12 ay R to R. Yan, remainder. Okay? So we still have 6 left. So 6, okay, divided by 2, that will be 3. 3 times 2, that will be 6. So definitely minus, okay, so this is the remainder. We have 0. So we still have 3. Okay, so 3 divided by 2, that will be 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1. So we have remainder 1. And we still have 1 here. So that will be our most significant digit. Now, how are we going to check again? 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so again, the following has a, what do you call this? Binary position or binary power. So, ito yon. Okay, so let's say 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, and 2 raised to 3. So, para hindi kayo malito, gawin natin ganito. Okay, baka dyan kayo sanay. Okay, so yan yon. So, anong equivalent nitong 2 raised to 0? Again, the equivalent is 1 times mo lang 2, 4, and 8. Okay, so try mo i-calculate ganun yung result niya. 2 raised to 1 is 1, 2 raised to 0 is 1, 2 raised to 1 is 2, 2 raised to 2 is 4. Okay, so definitely napag-aralan nyo naman yan sa math subject. Okay, so yan. So let's start. So let's multiply the following. So definitely 1, 0, 4, 8. Now, what are we going to do? We need to add the following numbers. So, 8 plus 4, that is 12, plus 1, that is 13. 13 base 10. So, the answer is correct. Okay? So, our answer is correct. So, this is how we're going to convert decimal into binary. And this one, no, the process of checking is actually how we're going, that's how you convert from decimal into a binary. Okay, so from binary into decimal. No, so the first one is by decimal to binary, and the process of checking is from binary ito, okay, to decimal. Okay, so let's have another example. Okay, so let's have another example. Ano example natin na sunod? Ang ating example na sunod is 22. Okay? So, we have 22 base 10. 22 base 10 convert into a binary. Okay? So, 22 divided by 2. 22 divided by 2, that will be 11. So 11 times 2, that will be 22. So we have 0 remainder. So let's write it here as a least significant number. We still have 11. Okay, so 11 divided by 2, no? So 11 divided by 2, that will be 5. 5 times 2, that will be 10. Minus, so we have 1. So we have 1 here. Okay, so we still have 5. No? So let's divide. So 5 divided by 2. No? 5 divided by 5 divided by 2. That is 2. 2 times 2, that is 4. 5 minus 4, that is 1. So we have remainder 1. Still have 2. Is it divisible? Or pwede pa ba siyang i-divide? Pwede pa, di ba? 2 divided by 2, definitely that will be 1. 1 times 2, 2. That will be 0. Okay, so still we need to write the remainder at the top, and we still have 1 here, so that will be our most significant number. So let's check if it is correct. No, so let's check. We have 1 0 1 1 0. Okay, so let's see if we are correct. Okay, so gantuhin natin para hindi kayo malito. Okay, so let's write the power for each. Okay, so definitely the equivalent of 2 raised to 1 is 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. So let's solve it if our answer is correct. So we will going to multiply, no? So ito, multiply natin dito. So definitely that will be 0, no? So that will be 2, that will be 4, that will be 0, that will be 16. So let's add the following numbers. So what will be the answer? So 4 plus, are we correct? 4 plus 16 plus 4, definitely that's 20 plus 2 is 22. Okay, so we are correct. Okay, so let's move on with the another example, no? Para mas maintindihan natin. So our next example here is 43 base 10. Okay, so 43 base 10. So we have 43 base 10 convert into a binary, which is, okay, convert into a binary. Okay, so yan. 43 divided by 2, definitely, sige, dito muna tayo. 42 divided by 4, okay, so that's 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So 0, bring down 3. So ito, 3 divided by 2, that is 1. Okay, so 1 times 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, so we have remainder 1. So we still have 21. Okay, 21 divided by 2. 21 divided by 2, that will be 10. 10 times 2, 20. So 21 minus 20 is 1. Okay, so we have remainder 1 here. And we still have 10. Okay, so dito tayo. 10 divided by 2, that will be 5. 5 times 2, that will be 10. That will be 0. Okay, so we still have 5. Okay, so 5 divided by 2, magulo ha, baka malito kayo. Yan. So, wait lang. Base natin to. Adjust natin. So, we have 5. Okay, so 5 divided by 2, that will be 2. 2 times 2, that will be 4. 5 minus 4, that will be 1. And we have 1. Okay, now, is it pwede pa ba? Pwede pa. So, 2 divided by 2, that will be 1. Okay, ito yung sagot ha. Malito. 2 times 1 times 2 is 2. So, we have 0. So, we have 0 here. And we have 1 here. No, so this will be the most significant digit. So let's try to check if our answer is correct. We have 1 0 1 0 1 1. Okay, so here. Okay, so here, no, yun. Pangit ng sulat ko. Anyway, no, let's check. Now, definitely the positional value, ito siya. Para hindi kayo malito, saan nanggagaling yung mga 1, 2, 4. So, ayun. So, para hindi kayo malito kung saan nanggagaling yung mga positional value, no? Ito yun. Okay. So, definitely, itong mga to, may position sila. And ito yung equivalent nila. And ang equivalent nitong mga to ay ito. So, we have to raise sa taas dapat. Raise to 0 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. Okay, so definitely we need to multiply the following. We have 1, we have 2, we have 0, we have 8, we have 0, we have 32. Okay, so let's add. So, pag in-add mo sila, 32 plus 8, that will be 40, plus 2 plus 1, that will be 43 base 10. So, our answer is correct. Okay, so another example, we have here another example for binary. Last is 158 base 10. Okay, so 158 base 10. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so 158 base 10, 158 base 10 convert into a binary. So let's start. So 158 divided by 2, 15 muna tayo. 15 divided by 2, that will be 7. 7 times 2, that will be 14. So 15, 15 minus 14, that will be 1. So bring down 8. So 18 divided by 2, that will be 9. Okay? Tama ba ako? Yes. Okay. So that will be 9. So 9 times 2, that will be 18. So 0. We have remainder 0. Okay? So we still have 79. No? Divided by 2. Okay? So 7 divided by 2, that will be 3. Okay? So that will be 3. 3 times 2, that will be 6. Oops. 6. So 7 minus 6, 1. Bring down 9. So 19 divided by 2, that will be 9. 9 times 2, that will be 18. So 19 minus 18, 1. So we have remainder 1 here. Still have 39. So 39 divided by 2. Okay, so 39 divided by 2. So ito muna. 2 divided by 3, 1. 1 times 2. Okay, 1. So bring down 9. So 19 divided by 2, that will be 9. 9 times 2, that will be 18. Okay, so we have 1 here. Okay, susulat natin. Still have 19. Okay, so 19 divided by 2. Okay, so 19 divided by 2, that will be 9. 9 times 2, that will be 18. 19 minus 18 is equals to 1. 1. Okay, so still have 9. Okay, so divide natin by 2. So that will be 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 1. So lagyan natin yung 1 dito. We still have 4. 4 times divided by 2, that will be 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 0. Lagyan natin 0 dito. And we still have 2. Okay? So, sorry. So, 2. So, 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So, lagay natin ang 0 dito. And we still have 1 as our most significant digit. So, our answer is 1, 1, 0, 0, apat na 1 and 0. Teka, punta muna natin dito. Baka malito tayo. So, ang sagot natin ay 100, 100, apat na 1, tapos isang 0. Okay? So, sorry. So, let's check if our answer is correct. So, let's check if our answer is correct. So, we have 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 5, 2 raised to 6, 2 raised to 7. Okay? So, the value of the following will be 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 64 plus 64. Bobo lang, hindi alam. 128. Okay, we have 128. So yeah, we have 128. Okay, so what are we going to do? Definitely, we need to multiply the following. Okay, isin lang natin. So we have 0. We have 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 16 is 16. 0, 0, and 1 to 8. Let's add the following. So definitely when you add this, 20, 28, 30. Tama ba ako? 16 plus 4 is 20. Plus 8 is 28. Plus 2 is 30. So this one is 30. And we have 1 to 8 here. Okay. Then let's add, no? 1 to 8 plus 30. 1 to 8 plus 30. So that will be 8. 3 plus 2. That will be 5. We have 1 to 8, 10. Tama ba sinawag natin? Oh, tama. 158. So our answer is 158 base 10. Okay? Now, let's move on with the hexadecimal. Okay? So we have here octal, definitely that's base 8. Let's move on with the hexadecimal. So when we talk of the hexadecimal, definitely that is base 10. Okay? That is base 10. No, sorry. That's base 16, base 16 system. So, kung mapapansin nyo dito, no? So, etong mga to, ito yung decimal to hexadecimal equivalent. So, we have 0, 1, hanggang 9, no? Hanggang 9. Pero, pagdating sa 10, hindi niya na sinusulat as 10, no? Kasi usually ito yung number natin yung si decimal, di ba? So, pagdating sa hexadecimal, pagdating sa 10, hindi niya na sinusulat as 10. Ang ginagawa niya na is A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? From 10, A, 11, B, 12. So, those are the things. Okay? So, mamaya balikan natin. Let's have an example of how to convert hexadecimal to decimal. Wala ko masyadong example actually Pero, sige. For hexadecimal, no? So, this is how we convert, no? 830 base 16. So, this is the answer. So, let's try how we're going to do that. That is 830. 830 base 10. Tama ko. So, 830 base 10 to hexadecimal. 830 base 10 to hexadecimal, which is 16. Okay? So, let's start. No? So, definitely, parang katulad lang din siya ni binary. No? However, ang pinagkaiba lang nila, you will going to divide it by 16. Okay? So, let's use a calculator for this. Medyo malaki number. Okay? Okay. So, divide muna natin itong 830 divided by 16. So, that will be 51. Okay, so 51 times 16, that will be 816. So 816 minus 830, that will be 14. Okay, so si 14 ang ating remainder. So definitely, hindi siya katulad ni binary, di ba si binary 1 and 0 lang. So hindi siya ganon. So balik tayo dito sa hexadecimal natin. Tingnan natin kung ano equivalent ni 14. So si 14 ang equivalent niya ay letter E. Okay? So, lagay natin dito as a least significant digit. Letter E. Okay? So, meron pa tayong 51. Okay? So, 51 divided by 16. Yan. So, 51 divided by 16, that will be 3. So, 3 times 16, 3 times 16, that will be 48. Okay, so 48 minus 51, that will be 3. Okay, so tingnan natin. Mali. So, pag sinabi natin 3, as is siya, di ba? Hanggang 9. So, lagay natin si 3 dito. So, meron pa tayo natirang 3. Pwede pa ba siya sa 16? Definitely hindi na. So, ito yung magiging most significant digit natin, si 3. Okay? So, paano natin i-check? Ganun din, no? So, ito, 33E. Kunin lang natin yung value ni E. Diba si E is 14, no? So, ito yung value niya, 14. Okay? So, how are we going to check those? So, sabi ko nga kanina, we have what we call the power, no? So, for each, they have, bakit ba nasa baba lagi? Ayan. We have power for each. Ayan. So, 16 raised to 0, that will be 16. 1. 16 raised to 1, that will be 16. So, 16 raised to 2, that will be 2, 5, 6. So, ito yung equivalent niya. Baka malito kayo ano tong mga to, ha? Pag kinalky niyan, 16 raised to 0, ito yung equivalent niya. 16 raised to 2, 256 ang sagot. Okay? So, ano pong gagawin natin? Okay? So, ito, lagi niyong tatandaan, ang i-multiply niyo is ito. Okay? Ito at itong value niya, yung positional value. Okay? So, multiply natin. So, definitely, hindi mo naman i-multiply yung letter E. So, ano value ng letter E? That is 14. 14 times 1 is 14. 3 times 16 is ilan? 16 times 3. 3 times 16 is 48. So, we have 3 times 2, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8. Okay? So, pag inad mo sila, 7, 6, 8 plus 48 plus 14. So, our answer is 830 base 10. So, are we correct? Definitely it is. We are actually. So, this is the conversion from the hexadecimal to a decimal, no? So, this one naman is decimal, no, to hexadecimal. So, itong mga example natin kanina, ito, no? So, this conversion is from decimal to binary, okay? To this one naman is from binary, no? From this, ito, this is from binary to decimal. Okay, so I hope everything is clear. That is the number system. No, so that's the start of our topic for system unit processing and memory. Okay.